This is a KGUN9 On Your Side news update.
It's getting cooler out there in the morning, which of course means the start of fall, but it also means it's the beginning of flu season.
Yeah, 9 on your sides. Veronica Acosta joins us now. Veronica, why do doctors say we should get that shot sooner rather than later this year?
Hey, you guys, good morning. Well, predicting exactly how bad flu season will be this year, it's pretty much impossible. Something else that's very hard to predict is when exactly that season will start. Now, last year it came later than usual. The year before that, it came sometime in October. That's according to the Pima County Health Department. This year, the department says it could be here very soon, which is why they're urging you get that shot, that flu shot, as soon as you possibly can. Now, if you don't know where you can get that flu vaccine, we do have a link on our website at KGUN9.com where you just plug in your zip code, and then that gives you a full list of locations where they have that flu vaccine available. In the newsroom, Veronica Acosta, KGUN9 on your side.
All right, good stuff to know. Veronica, thanks so much. The University of Arizona Police Department is publishing its annual report on campus crime today. That report includes stats and information about prevention efforts. They do this, of course, every year. And last year, the report showed 46 students reported rape on or near the campus in the prior 2 years. Police are looking for an inmate they say walked away while working in the Graham County Fairgrounds. Here he is, the suspect, Carlos Correa Rivera. He was last seen in Safford yesterday at about 11 o'clock in the morning. He's serving 6 years in prison for a dangerous drug violation out of Pinal County.
A 13-year-old boy in Prescott Valley has been arrested for allegedly making threats against his middle school. Investigators say the teen said he would bring guns on campus and shoot students and teachers. This was at Bradshaw Mountain Middle School. He was booked into a juvenile detention center and he's facing a few charges as well. Police have arrested an Arizona man in connection with the death of rapper Mac Miller. 36-year-old Ryan Rivas is facing a bunch of charges after he was arrested in Lake Havasu City. FBI agents searched his home where they found a physician's prescription pad, pills, and drug paraphernalia.
A former Banner Healthcare Cancer Center employee has been indicted for stealing opioids that were supposed to be for cancer patients. Juan Carlos Hernandez allegedly accessed patients' info while he was working there and actually got the prescription history and the addresses of some of those people. Hernandez will be in court on October 25th. There's not much dispute over whether Susan Barksdale and her husband Blaine spent time as fugitives. They're known for trying to stay out of jail and avoid a murder charge in the death of Frank Bly. But yesterday, Susan Barksdale asked a judge to lower her $1 million bond so she can be out of jail while she waits for her trial. Her attorney argued she has strong family support in Tucson, but the judge agreed with the prosecution, which argued Susan Barksdale's history shows she is a flight risk, so unless she can post $1 million bond, she is going to remain in jail.
All right, now for a look outside, let's head over to April. A little bit of rain already this morning, April?
Yeah, it's really kind of been just off and on overnight into the early morning hours. You can see, look how dark it is. This is the view from Midtown, so right around Broadway and Rosemont, looking to the west and northwest towards the Catalinas. Those areas up in Oro Valley and Marana can't even see the mountains. Very ominous, these clouds, anywhere from light and kind of wispy, where we're seeing a little bit of the sun peeking through on the east side, then very, very dark. This was kind of the setup that we saw in Oro Valley yesterday afternoon, so keep that in mind. I do anticipate more showers and isolated storms possible through the early afternoon, but I also anticipate a lot more sunshine today, and that will allow our temps to start warming up. We're at 66 right now, but look at the humidity and the dew point. It is very sticky out there, so we're not going to rule out, again, a few showers off and on through the early part of the day. We're not talking about all the way into tonight and into tomorrow, because we still anticipate some drier air as this entire system begins to exit. We will, though, be holding on to the 70s for the majority of the afternoon, or at least the first half of it. So if you have golf plans, you might be able to get out and enjoy it, depending on the rain. Otherwise, we'll hit about 84 for the official high. We do anticipate this clearing out by tonight. So dry conditions, lots of sunshine, and temperatures hovering right around 89 to 90, not only for the weekend, but right into early next week. Could be late next week before we start seeing our next round of rain chances moving back in.